How's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more screwdrivers. Now today we're going to be trying to work on unlocking new parts, and we're looking at, I suppose we'll go gears and engines. So to unlock the gear shifter 3 we need 4 shifting gears and we need a maximum speed of 150 k's. Luckily we can use whatever engines we want. So let's see what we can do here. Now there's a little bit of something in that. From my very minute understanding, in order to be quick you need small into big to start you off. So long story short, this comes out of the engine and this goes to our wheels, and this gives us acceleration. Now we can stack all this stuff so it is quickie, but I need 4 shifting gears. Now I have just pulled up a spreadsheet that I went through some numbers, but my understanding is the gearing that I need will look a little bit like this is going to be really clanky, so just bear with us. This side, the gears at the bottom here are like what come out of the engine, and the ones on top are what power the wheels. So first gear for a real quick acceleration we want small to large. Then it should be medium into large. Then it should be small into medium, as we're starting to get to acceleration now. And then it's same to same. Now my findings was it didn't matter if this was a small cog to a small cog, medium cog to a medium, or a large to large. As long as the ratio was the same, it was fine. Then we wanted a medium on here into a small, but I didn't have any more mediums left. And then it's a large to medium and a large to small finally for top speed. Now I only need 4, so we can kind of get rid of some of these. So this one for sure, and this one for sure. And then I think maybe we can get rid of this one and this one. In theory, this in my brain should work. The only problem is my brain is not good for theory. They've also kind of tweaked all this stuff. I am playing this after an update, so now I can put a peg all the way through here. And also, this is going to really bamboozle some people. They're like, oh, why have you offset that? And it's really because it works. So if I just whack an engine on here, see that this axle is spinning? Well, I can then go in here and put the axle here, and this also spins. So it helps us do little offsetty, so we're able to do some really interesting stuff should you need to. So I can then put that there, so it's offset that, so we're wider if we need to get different gear ratios in on the same kind of axis. Okay, so this is the basic setup of my understanding. So we start here, we go small into large, that's gear 1. That's gear 2, medium into large. Gear 3 then becomes large into medium, and gear 4 is the smalls into small. I don't know what impact needing the extra small to go across is going to do to us though, so it might kind of balk everything. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So this is off the engine, this is to drive the wheels. We're kind of looking at rear wheel drive at the minute. We'll just see how this goes, I guess. We'll just see how this goes. So I think that is us. So we have got the super fast acceleration gears 1 and 2, then a nice kind of middle gear for gear 3, and then a top speed gear for gear 4. But it doesn't exactly look pretty in this graph. It's this kind of big jump here between that gear 3, gear 4 situation. But I think we'll be okay, right? Nice and wide, just how everybody loves it. I kind of wish there was some way of seeing if we were actually all connected, rather than just waiting for the car to fall apart, because I'm not gonna lie, this is something that I massively fail at being able to see if my car's together or not. Let's see how we get on. Come on, Queen of Quickening. You're going down. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Nice. It's actually not too bad, you know. Feels good. Feels real good. Oop. We've got manual shifting going on. And it's not too bad. Until we hit the stuff. Woo. Manual gears, I think, I don't know if it's easy to compute. It's a way to go. I've not needed to go lower than second gear. Yeah. Okay. That was okay. That was okay. I think I'd have preferred if it was automatic gears. I forgot that I changed everything up. We've completed it. We've got that 3-gear shifter. This important little thing. So now that we've got the 3 shifter, I'm going to try and tweak this so that we can have that extra gear in there without it being too waffly. So we are, as we were, small into large kind of thing. Then the medium into large. Then same across the same. And then it's large into medium, large into small. That should be a nice little build up across the way. So we want to keep building, so we want to go for the gears down here. We need more horsepower. We need more horsepower, only combustion engines. Take these Lecky motors off. Let's buy another one of these. Swap that one out. Ooh, the long straight is an accelerator race, but it will give us the turbo. Get this turbo on. I'll wind us up a little bit. I missed a block. There's still one there. It's going to fall apart. That's not bad. Then we get the speed camera thing right. Okay, 177.6. And that's bronze, wow. But we do now have the turbo, so that'll help us a little bit further. Still not quite there for the horsepower for the planetary gear, but we'll get this engine, then we'll probably look at the planetary gear. Although we need weight. How do we get weight? We just got to be heavy anyway. Okay. Does this only need to be combustion though? I don't think it does just need to be combustion. So if that doesn't need to be just combustion, I'm gonna sneak these Leckies back on. A little bit more acceleration in the early phase, and then it just peters out towards the end. But that's okay. Short of getting the more powerful electric motors on, which I don't really know how we'd squeeze in very easily. Like I say, could put it on the front, but then that's kind of just, you know, balking the front a little bit. But how would it look if we did? This early acceleration is good, and then it can't keep up with the acceleration through the top speed. But does that impact us anything on the unlocks? No, it doesn't. Wow, that unlocks so much more. Oh, that's because it's made us heavy. That's made us so heavy. Okay, we're going to do that then. So we'll go for the combustion engine to give us weight, although it is a hill climb. Will it be okay? Where am I going? Okay, we'll just follow the... I guess maybe sticking the road would have been a smart idea, or getting better suspension maybe. Oh, it's like Goodwood, isn't it? Festival of Speed up the hill thing. Well, it's not going to be a very quick one. Definitely not. Bronze is a minute and we're quite a way away. We'll go route 1. Five seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Wow. Easy. It's actually closer to silver than it was to bronze. Okay. That was unexpected. But we do now have that engine. And we do have that little bench part. Cool. Buy one of these. Oh, that was expensive. Put it on. But anyway, how are we looking? Nice. Big old power curve. A little bit lower down at the start, though. Aeros would be a next good idea. Just to kind of a little bit more weight down on us. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm actually contemplating on getting another axle in here. So we're going to plump these in here. Okay, so that's not going to touch the ground, but it's a work in progress next time round. Right now, I just kind of need funds. So let's see if we can get gold on this. A little bit of gold here might help us a little bit, but we'll see. Let's go. How many laps? We've got 2 laps. Ooh, sugar. I forgot about that. Lost all turning wheels. I was going to keep going until I couldn't. And, yeah, ironically, I then couldn't. We're on the second lap yet? No, just starting it now. Or now. There we go, second lap. Oh, mate, he's gone in gold. Ooh, what did we hit? Oh, no, we're stuck. That's why I wanted that set of wheels near the middle. Just to kind of give us a little bit of a lift in the middle of the body. Oh well. We were up on the personal best, but we're just not too good any other way. We got some money for it, and we unlocked a load of parts. These all visual? Yeah, they're all visual and just connections, aren't they? Ooh. Wait, are we able to unlock another engine now? No. I'm really, really confused here. I've unlocked this Blaze engine before I've unlocked this Blaze engine. I don't actually know how I've managed that, but everything in blue is stuff we've unlocked. I didn't realise you could actually jump ahead. Interesting. Let's go long jump. See how hilariously bad we fail at long jump with this car. Straight into a corner, okay. 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 That wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but it was silver rather than bronze. Our goal was 75 metres and we got 63, so we're only 12 metres off. And I've got money, more importantly, and a piston. So while we have the money, I thought we'd come in here and get extra wheels. And I want to make these a steering axle. I don't know if that's going to be great or not for us. Probably not. It's ever so slightly slower on acceleration since we've added those wheels, but it's all good. See if we can't mess ourselves up a little bit. Just get a ghost raced in. We should be able to unlock that planetary gear now. Well, that's interesting. I guess because it's slightly behind the centre of the car, it's actually wheels turning the other way. So I don't know how well that's going to work for us. It might not at all. Actually, it's not too bad. Maybe. Maybe not. It seems more responsive at lower speeds. Definitely feels different, but yeah, we'll see. We'll catch this up. It's not a problem. He says, whilst falling further behind. It just feels slippery on the dirt terrain, which is weird because we've got dirt tyres. I thought they were supposed to be better. On the tarmac, it feels good. It's just a little broken, it's fine. It's just a lot broken, it's not fine. 3 wheels on our wagon. Ah. I think we balked this one somewhat substantially. Definitely substantially balked it. Bearing in mind, we've got a minute to complete that last lap that we're missing these checkpoints on. And it's taken us 2 minutes to get here, so I don't think this is going to be done. Especially as we're dropping time on bronze as well. Am I actually going to fail? Like, completely? It would seem so. It would definitely seem so. Yeah, the steering doesn't help as much as it seemed originally. Never mind. At least they'll all be waiting for me at the finish line, right? If I can make it to the finish line. Hi guys! What's up? Well, that was a massive failure. At least you get some money for trying. We'll not make it a steering axle anymore. So we'll pretend that one never happened. Let's go destroy the opponent. Okay. He looks pretty solid. He's got to try and get his wheels off. Ooh, he's built good. There's one gone. No. Where are you going? Like, he's not moving, so... I mean, he is moving, don't get me wrong. Ah, he's knocked out now. I just can't... I want to get the wheel off him. There we go, we've got him kind of hooked up like a fish. Cool. Oh, cool, it was gold. Nice. Yeah, if you can knock the wheels off the fella, he's done for. Really struggled on this gravel road, so let's try and do this gravel road on all electric. Pushing through. I don't think we're going to do this one, but I hope we're not going to be as far away as we were last time. We're not going to be an entire minute behind. Although we don't speak too soon, because it doesn't take much for it to go wrong. As shown. Whoop, whoop. Saved it. Even if we just get bronze, because I just need a little bit more money because I want another 3-way gear converter. Wait, you counted the checkpoint? Then we just get beaten by that little guy. It's quite funny, really, because I've mentioned how much of a challenge this game seems to have not been from the demo, and then you get into these later stages, and if you're a bit of a scrub at building cars like me, then these later stages do become a little bit more challenging, I guess. Well, that's good. He's hit his top speed, so if we do kind of fall behind and we're close enough to him towards the end, we should be able to beat him. Should mean that we'll get bronze at least. I mean, look how far off the personal best we are. 44 seconds. So we're in a good position. We're in front of where we were when we, you know, failed to finish it. I think everybody could have been. You and a snail could have been in front of that. Race for the end. He's right behind us. If we get a bad bump down here, like this. No, 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 no. That's the finish, isn't it? Not yet. Oh. I think he's got us beat this time for sure. Yeah, it's just a finish line right there. Ah. Well, we should get the money at least. We should get the money. I think I need like 130 total. So we do have enough. Right. So here it is. It's longer than most of my stuff. Not as wide, but we'll see what we do. We got one engine on it, and it's got a turbo on it. And the stats look a little bit like this. Not too bad, I suppose. I don't know how it's going to go. No idea how it'll work. So let's have a look, shall we? Got a horrible feeling it might just all fall apart as well. We'll have a look at this acceleration race again. Now we've got all these stage gears and stuff. Should be able to zoom through. That's not great. Thankfully the game's kind to us and doesn't really care that it's missing. Okay. And it did go through the gears nicely, it just fell apart a bit. So other than this back end falling off because it's not quite ready, I'd say that was pretty alright, you know. It kind of worked how I saw that it was going to work-ish. What happens if we put an electric engine on it? It's not going to be connected to anything. And allegedly, you want to put the electric engine on the actual drivetrain itself. So I don't think it's going to matter where we put it. We just put it on there just for some numbers. And when it's finished calculating, it looks like this. So yeah, it just gives us that little tweak in acceleration at the start. Nothing really too crazy. Worth it. I think we're going to stick with this for now. I like it. It works. It's pretty good. It's took me one hell of a time to build. But other than kind of stretching out the gears, changes in between, which I don't really know how to do, I think this is pretty much, to my knowledge, and I'm willing to be very wrong, the kind of best inline that you can get with the gears that you've got when you're only using a one-line ratio. So what I mean by that is, you know, ideally it's coming from the motor to the drivetrain. Anybody who knows what difference does it make depending on the sizes in the middle, I'd be really keen to know that, because like here, obviously on this last one, we're going from large to little to little. If we switch that little one out to something different, what's it going to do for us? It's a numbers game, and I'm no good at numbers. I'm just going to race one more and get this double out of the way. So we'll try and do this double eight and see how we get on. Not entirely sure. I don't know. It's been an interesting one for me. To be honest, this video has been an interesting one for me. I've spent an awful lot of time trying to build and stuff. I don't know how it's going to condense down, but oh yeah, this is pretty good though. I'm liking this vehicle. Sharper turns are needed. But we're all right. Can't really pull a gap on this guy. He's with me a long way. Oh, I didn't get it. No. Well, I definitely haven't got gold because there's no way that I'm going to catch him up. Don't want to reset if I don't have to. It's just going to cost me more time. But I do hear somebody in my ears behind. Oh, we have to reset because we hit the fence there and it's really thrown us off. That's quite unlucky that. It was going relatively okay. Oh, I got it that time. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I could just work out how to compact down all this stuff, all these gears and that. Interesting. What is this? It's a new panel piece. Okay. There is one thing I want to look at before we go, though. If I was to take off this and put on this, how does it look? Top speed's way down, where everything's just down. Interesting. But if then we were to have all of that, and like I did last time, I was going to say we could ram a load of electrics in that. How would that be going? Ooh. So with it loaded and direct to the drivetrain there, it kind of does do wonders for us. So if we can look at doing that somewhere along the line, that might be pretty handy. Interesting, interesting. That's maybe something that we look at another day. But for now, yeah, there it is. Cool beans. I enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed that one. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you again next time. Take it easy. Peace.